Hey guys, Supreme Juice here with my first video, and today I'll be showing you guys a guide to Madden Mobile. First, you're going to want to select your age. I obviously didn't select my actual age. And then you'll be brought to a screen where it will ask for your gamer tag. Here you will enter your gamer tag, which will be visible to other players. After you enter your gamer tag, you will then press continue. They will then ask you to select a team. Right here, I will select the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You will then be brought to a video, basically showing you what's new in Madden Mobile and basically welcome to the new season. Here we'll show you dynamic schemes and all that other stuff. You will then be brought to a scenario where you will have to rewrite history. It's these first challenges, or this one is just kind of showing you what the game's like in basically the gameplay. Right here, you will have to pass it to the wide receiver for the touchdown. You will get one attempt and you're basically guaranteed to get it. After you're done with that, you'll be brought to the home screen. Patrick Mahomes, the cover athlete, will basically guide you through your first moments of Madden Mobile. He will then tell you to go to the store. The store is where you can buy stuff with currency and sometimes even stamina, which you can use to play live events. You will then buy the welcome pack. He will then tell you to press update team. What this will do is basically the computer will put your best available players in the right spots on your starting lineup. You will then press continue to exit the pack. You will then, my team is where you can basically access where, if you don't want the computer to put the players anywhere, you can do it. Right here, you will get basically nameplates and kickoff packs. Right here, you can pull various players, and you're going to want to hit update team again. If you're new, I would suggest playing solo first. In programs, you can play basically different. If you've ever played the console version, it's almost like those challenges, but they're much easier and not as complex. You will then play 4 challenges to get 465 overalls. Once you are done, you have finished Mahomes camp. One of the players you'll get is 65 overall running back Alvin Kamara. You'll also get 65 overall defensive tackle Aaron Donald. You'll also get 65 overall wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster. And finally, the last challenge, you'll get 65 overall quarterback Patrick Mahomes. You'll also get 50 stamina from completing each of those events in Mahomes camp. Daily goals is basically where you can get XP to level up. Once you reach level 5, you'll unlock the auction house where you can bid or buy players with your coins. Then today events are basically events that reset every now and then, and they won't always last forever. So go ahead and play them with your stamina. Don't waste all of it though, because then you'll run out, and you won't have enough to basically play any more events, and you'll have to wait a while for your stamina to refill. Once again, we've gone over programs, but here you'll be able to play seasonal ones. Also, Ultimate Freeze, that's where every year they have a Christmas promo. You can earn players. See right here, I can get a free 74 overall. Right here, I pull a 77 overall Nate Solder. He's an offensive tackle, but that's still good because you want to build a good offensive line so you can run the ball and pass the ball. Once again, the Field of Freeze is a point reward program, but it's basically pay. You basically have to pay for it if you want to get the best prizes. For different point rewards, for different points you can get, different collectibles or players. The higher points, the more, basically the rewards are. This one you'll have to pay 100 stamina. Sometimes you'll have to pay stamina to play the events over and over again. Master Series. Master Series is where you can play a series of events to get guaranteed players. Some of them have long stages like this one. You'll have to complete multiple challenges in multiple stages to get pretty good players. In this case, an 80 overall wide receiver, Juju Smith-Schuster. That way you won't have to use that 65 overall one. You'll also be rewarded players while completing the Master Series. Seasons. In seasons, you can play as your favorite NFL team in their schedule, or you can play a randomly generated schedule. You can also play as your ultimate team against different schedules and random schedules. After playing enough games, you'll unlock the other two locked seasons. The season mode for the Field of Freeze is locked. You'll have to pay $30 for that one. I recommend not buying that. In the 2019 NFL full season, you will be asked to select a team to play the entire season with their schedule. In this case, I picked the Cleveland Browns. You can either use your ultimate team and play against the Browns schedule, or you can use the Browns NFL team. You will be asked to select a scheme. West Coast meaning short passes, spread meaning play action, smash mouth is run first, and vertical is basically deep passes. If you select your ultimate team, then quarter links will be 1:30, and you'll have an operating income to upgrade the stadium. If you pick an NFL team, you'll have a salary cap for free agents and trades. You'll still have the same amount of operating income. You can select different difficulties, and if you win the Super Bowl, you'll get different rewards. On easy, you'll get some pretty good rewards, especially if you're new. Sets. Sets is where you can trade in collectibles or players for players and collectibles. It's almost like not really a chain, but say you can put in collectibles for players or players for collectibles. Sometimes you can even put in collectibles for collectibles or players for players. Right here, in some of the sets in Madden NFL Core, you can see that you can trade in different players to get another player. You can also trade in collectibles. Right here you can trade in 65s to get a 70 overall. You'll need 10 of those though. Season record sets. Every game you'll be rewarded basically a season record collectible. If you get 18 of them, you can complete the Elite Record Pack. They're all different, and you might not have the best odds to get them, but they do include some good rewards, and you might have to play 2 seasons to get all the collectibles. Competitive. here you have overdrive first. In overdrive, it's not exactly NFL touchdowns or field goals. It's almost like fantasy points, but way more high scoring. Arena. Arena is where you can play against other opponents' offense. I mean, you can play as your offense against opponents' defenses, but at the same time, your opponent is using their offense to score against your defense. The person with the most points in 3 drives wins the game. Friendly matches. Friendly matches is where you can play your friends in overdrive or arena games. But first, you'll have to get some friends in the game. In the game, to add friends, you'll press 3 lines and then friends at the bottom. There will most likely be more than one of your friends' gamer tag. For example, if I search up Alex, then first you'll have to press send a friend invite. Then you'll have to search up your name, your friend's gamer tag. If there's multiple ones, you'll have to ask for their friend ID. If your friend ID is number 1 and your friend's name is Alex, then you'll search up Alex and then the hashtag symbol or the pound symbol 1. Then you will add your friend. If they accept it, you guys are friends. If they don't, then, well, I guess they're not your friends. Or at least in the game anyways. Next up is leagues. Let's go with leagues. Leagues is where you can chat and play with your friends against other leagues, randomly generized. Or you can join a league with random people and play against other leagues of random people. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one.